Yeah.
All right. Are we ready to do this?
I don't want to do mine because I don't have any notes on it.
We'll leave you for last to give you some time. It'd be Giraffe, Rooster, Cousin, Narthus, and then Tea Party, T-Pain.
Party.
$5.
Tea Party's really good.
Yeah.
Sweet tea.
Sweet tea. Vitamin T.
It's feeling sweet too.
I
Right?
fucking hate how many nicknames you have, dude. All right. Let's get started, right? This is video games that desperately need a revisit. Giraffe, if you want to go first, if you're ready.
I don't have any notes on it, but I'm just gonna kind of power through it because I don't remember much of the game. I played a demo of it. Yeah, free ball in it. So, Jet Set Radio Future.
What the fuck is that?
Heck
You don't
yeah.
know what? Okay, so Zachary knows what it is. Okay,
Ooh, yeah.
Rooster knows what it is. Hell yeah. Okay, so it's a rollerblading game.
What?
Yeah, no, dead serious. I never played the actual real game. The only thing I played of it was the demo, but it was fun as shit. I probably put like so many hours into that game. Basically, you just go around town rollerblading and just like tagging the city. I don't know. I can't remember if there's like gangs or not, or like blading gangs or whatever. But
It's got a fun art style. It's very like
Yeah.
kind of cell shaded and heavy.
all the characters, at least from Jet Set Radio Future, were all really good.
Dude, this is your pick.
I'm
This
surprised.
must-
I'm surprised both you guys know what it is.
What is it called
Like-
again? Jet Set Radio?
Yeah, Future, Jet Set Radio Future.
Jet Set Radio Future. I've never heard of it.
List of characters. There's a lot more characters than I remember. Holy shit.
I see Yo-Yo, Tab, Slate, Piranha,
Ye-
Yo-Yo.
Soda.
Yoda's probably Soda. I would pick
No.
Yo-Yo. He's my favorite. He's got like a... Wait a minute. Do they all have spray cans?
Yeah, so you just go around tagging the city.
Oh my god, I love it.
Like Zachary was saying, it's like super like cell shaded and really old. It's from the original Xbox. But yeah, that would be a good one to come back.
What's the goal? What's the game about? Like, you just ride around on rollerblades and tag up turf?
Pretty much like tag up everything that you want to be yours.
I need a remake for sure. That's a great one. I've never heard of it, and I'm so interested.
I'm super excited that you've never heard of it.
Maybe my only memory of this game is like trying to like tag a tank as it's trying to shoot you.
Badass.
Or like the funny thing too was like going down the street and like trying to see like how many people you could run into.
The first time I've ever ran over people, Cousin, you can relate, is not GTA 2, because that's the second one I started running people over in cars with.
Okay.
Can you guess?
That in real life.
Yeah, you have, buddy. You have hit somebody on purpose.
Keep going.
Can you guess, Cousin, what's the first game that I played that I used a car to hit somebody and it was fun?
Pre GTA 2?
I don't think it came out before GTA 2, but I played it before
Can I take
GTA
a
2.
wild guess at this? 'Cause
Yeah.
I think I might. So I'm gonna guess Simpsons Hit and Run.
No, that's a good one though.
That's a good guess, though.
That's a good game.
Good guess.
I like that game.
Spoilers for our next episode.
Yeah,
Right.
whoops. Somebody's gonna pick it. Somebody's gonna steal that. No, I'll just give it away. Cousin, are you sure you don't know it?
I definitely don't know it.
It's Die Hard Trilogy.
Oh!
Nice.
It's
Oh!
it's the
of
part.
course!
Yeah, it's the part where you play as like you're in the car and you would run over people and a big fucking splatter of blood would happen. You
And
know?
they're like, their standing model doesn't like fall over. It just removes the pieces and spreads them out. They just like clicked and dragged their pieces all around and added a blood
Yikes.
effect.
It was a really lazy game, yeah.
That game's sick.
Wow, there's a tier list I just realized for Jet Set Radio characters.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, there's multiple. There's a waifu tier list.
Wow.
Oh my god. Why is she the waifu?
What was the dude's name with the yellow shirt?
Beat.
I like Beat a lot.
That's the one I played with the most. I think Combo was around, but I don't think you could do anything with him. He's like the big black dude with the fucking
Yes.
boombox.
Yes, he's always got a boombox around him. He doesn't even have spray paint. He must have it in his pocket or something.
Yeah, like I said, the two that I remember are Gum and Beat.
I'm in
But-
between combo and yo-yo, or beat. I can't choose. I think I like yo-yo
Yo-yo
the best.
Good
Yeah,
pick.
but I-
Well,
yeah.
for sure.
I like yo-yo a lot.
Again, super surprised that 2 of you guys knew what it was.
This reminds me of a game me and cousin used to play that we would crack up because all we would do is crash.
I already know. Yeah.
What the fuck is that game called?
Isn't it called like Skate or Destroy?
Skate or Destroy. It's I'm seeing a lot. Hold on, video game.
No, that is. It's a Thrasher game.
No, that can't be.
No,
oh, it
it's
is.
serious.
Oh, it's really
For the
old.
PlayStation in 1999.
Oh shit, that is
Skate-
the one.
Yeah, this game. Yeah, Thrasher, Skate and Destroy.
We always played as the dude with the dreads because I think it was just a demo we had,
I think we
right?
just have the demo. Yeah.
And all we would do is just crash.
Yeah. Once you fucking bail, you can just like move all like the directional the D-pad buttons, and your guy will just have like a fucking seizure on
Dude.
the ground. So we would sit there and crack up. It's like, oh my god, he's fucking having a seizure
Dude.
after a missed kickflip.
We were dying laughing, dude, hysterical, crying about this.
It's so good.
I don't remember the game other than just bailing.
Like a cop would come, and you'd be looking through the cop's first person as you try to skate away from the cop. It wasn't the best.
No.
It was actually pretty bad.
All right.
I'm looking at the live action trailer for it now. Looking sick.
All right, that's a good pick for shit, what was it even called again? The Radio Future?
Radio Future.
Radio.
Jet Set Radio Future. What a good name. But
Good game.
all right, Rooster, what you got? It's your turn. He died.
Oh no.
Oh, Fury Take You?
My bad. I had my mic muted. I forgot.
Oh, okay.
I'm going with kind of a newer game. I'm going with Dead Space.
Oh, fuck yeah,
Games
dude.
that need a revisit. Fucking
Ooh.
Dead Space.
Oh yeah.
That was
okay.
one of mine. That's a good choice.
Hell yeah, that game was sick.
Mhm.
Scary too. I liked it.
Yeah, hell yeah. Specifically the first one. Don't Isaac Clarke, don't talk. All right, I'm not into that. All right, dude. I like when you were just a fucking engineer nobody. I don't need you to be the fucking prophet to save the world from the corrupt moons or whatever the fuck. Just shut up. Shut up. Just the monster designs and being lost like on a ship, given that creepy aliens vibes, the cool
space.
tech, fighting with not weapons. I want you to use fucking weird engineer or miner tools.
Yeah, good story. You believed while you were there.
Hell yeah, dismember the limbs.
Yeah.
Finally, something that's not a shoot the glowing weak point.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot it in
Right.
the head.
It makes you feel desperate too, having to improvise your weapons.
Yeah.
The one thing I would say that it's very RE4 in the sense that you kind of want to kill the enemies because they drop fucking loot, they drop money that you can buy new weapons, and they kind of give you the best weapon right at the start, the plasma cutter. I
Yeah,
think
it's
the
the best
plasma cutter
weapon
is
in the
so
game.
good. It's so
Yeah, it's my favorite.
busted. It's so
I like the health too on his back with no HUD.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's great.
Yeah.
being able to click in the right stick and it just showing you where the objective is, and you being able to say, okay, not that way.
Yeah.
I want to go every other direction first.
Was it the first one when that worm thing starts pulling you and it comes out of nowhere and throws you on your back and starts dragging you through?
Yes,
That was my favorite part.
it's in hydroponics. That turns out to be the boss.
Was the first one as well when he got his eye poked, or was that number 2?
That was number 2.
Okay.
I hear 3 wasn't well received.
It was the first co-op game, and
It had
3?
microtransactions in it, and it
Oh.
was co-op. And there was
Ooh.
there was a lot wrong with it, for sure. Not enough wrong with it to kill the franchise and shut down Visceral Games.
did it?
Oh yeah, Visceral Games is fucking dead, dude.
No.
They died after that game. That game killed them. Bring it back. Reboot Dead Space. Every other Dead Space should be a different survivor. A different
Yeah, not
I don't
the same
need
guy,
it
Isaac
to be
Clarke.
all about Isaac Clarke. I don't care about you, dude. But I don't know, the armor was cool. The fucking 0G segments really cool.
Yeah.
There wasn't anything wrong with this game. It
That's
was
a good
near
game.
perfect.
That's a good choice.
I wish we played more on the co-op. I didn't know there was microtransactions. That kind of sucks.
It always seems like whenever a franchise of games like starts going into the co-op territory, that's when their games start dying. Like Fear did the same thing. and
Ooh, yeah.
they never recovered either. They haven't made a fourth or anything past 3. So
Yeah, but 3R that
But
almost
3R.
probably almost killed Monolith.
yeah.
Shit.
Thank
Actually,
God they're still around.
was the third one with co-op or
Yeah, for
was
sure.
okay?
Has
I couldn't
there-
remember if the second one had it as well, but
Man, Fear's
I
a
don't
whole
think-
different topic.
yeah, I don't think Fear 2 had co-op. But
I downloaded that. So
No.
is it to where like if you have co-op in a horror game, it becomes less scary?
For sure, it definitely does. Yeah, I have a lot of weird criteria for horror games. The second you add a reward for killing monsters, like Dead Space does, it's less scary.
'Cause
Kind
you
of like
have something to work
RE4.
for.
Like, hey, I'm kind of excited to kill these guys. Maybe I can save up enough
Right.
cash to buy a weapon
Yep.
or something.
You're right.
because if one person triggers like a jump scare before like the next person's in there, it just kind of ruins the mood.
It's like going through a crowded haunted house.
Yeah.
The guy in front of you got scared and you didn't.
Yeah, you saw the fucking guy.
You just look at him all awkward. I know you're there.
Hey, buddy.
Fucko.
But yeah, I think they could do it more with the Dead Space alien designs on just different ships, maybe different planets, just with singular, different protagonists.
Different
Yeah, that's what I
protagonists would be
like to see.
nice.
Bring it back. Don't kill this franchise. It's too soon.
Please. And like Tyler was saying, the health bar on just your character's back is so good.
Having a quick
Yeah.
heal button is fucking great.
Yes.
And also with like the health, like the ammunition was on the gun, so you always had to like look
Yep.
closer to see how much
Ah.
ammo you had on your gun.
One time in the game, you get attacked while using a shot because the game doesn't pause, and that makes you paranoid for the rest of the game.
I
So
remember
good.
that. I remember when that happened.
So to go back on the whole, like, if you kill your enemy or like something super scary and you get rewarded for it, it's so much better to want to kill this thing so you can stop being scared by it. You get
Or
no
just not
reward.
be here.
Yeah, you get no reward other than get rid of that shit.
Or I run into a room, there's a bunch of enemies, and I go, fuck, this is either really scary or fuck, I'm going to lose a ton of resources dealing with this.
Yeah,
But yeah,
that's-
Dead Space, bring it back.
Dead Space, that's a good pick. That's a fucking good pick. I like it a lot.
The flamethrower sucks in Dead Space.
Yeah, it does.
Got sneaking that one in.
I don't remember the flamethrower.
Not great.
No one used it.
You maybe used it for about 5 minutes and went, "Oh, well, this is shitty."
You'd maybe be like, well, maybe for the big guys that spawn all the little guys, maybe. And you're really just desperately trying to find a use for this fucking thing.
Still, the first one, I guess, was the best, right? I think it is.
I think so too. I think 2 had better 0G segments, but 1 was better overall.
Being introduced to the horror is always the best.
For sure. Yeah, once I've seen the necromorphs and I know how they work, they're instantly less scary.
That was
Yep.
the thing. The first time I noticed that was with Amnesia.
Dude,
Yep.
Amnesia ruined horror games for me for a decade.
Yeah.
I hate the run and hide you can't fight. Give me
Yeah.
the option to fight, but make it a huge downside.
You're talking about Outlast,
We're
basically?
talking about Amnesia. And Outlast, yeah.
And Outlast is like that too.
Alien Isolation, they're all kind of the same.
Mm-hmm.
Outlast was the first one of those, wasn't it?
It was Amnesia first, for
Was it?
sure.
Amnesia is older.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That was forever ago.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's why horror movies wait to introduce the a good visual on the monster or
Right.
demon, whatever it is, until near the end. Because then
Never show me. I don't want to see it.
Yeah, don't show me Darth Maul like on Insidious. That was
Dude.
fucking not scary at all.
That's the one. That's the worst one. You
That's
nailed
the
it.
worst one.
That's bad.
That's more scary.
the reason why Hereditary is got to be one of the best horror movies like ever.
Yes.
You've never seen it.
Oh boy, it's good.
I need to
still
see
wanna
it.
I recommended it to both of y'all.
Yeah, you did.
Only time you see that, like, even the slightest bit of that there's a presence around is
Right.
maybe a light that just like appears like across the screen for a split second, and you're like, "What was that?" And you know shit's gonna go down.
Yeah, it's fucking weird, man. That's one of the best horror movies out there.
It's my favorite horror movie. That's another reason why The Lighthouse was so good, because that is all up
Yeah.
to your imagination.
Oh,
The
I still gotta
Lighthouse
see the
has-
Lighthouse.
The Lighthouse is the same, just a lot more Death Stranding thrown into it. You have a lot of questions.
God.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
God.
Death Strand.
A lot of questions.
He's not
Lighthouse
wrong.
is really good.
Okay. Can I ask a quick question about the lighthouse,
Of
real
course.
quick?
Yeah.
Do
Yeah.
you see Robert Pattinson's dick?
No.
Okay.
Nobody
I'm
uses
gonna
it.
watch it. I know. So I'm gonna watch it.
Okay.
You don't see his dick.
I didn't want to see his dick. All right, that's the one thing I was like, I feel like I could deal with this scene. I'm down to see a weird.
No, if the
Look, I've done
movie
weirder shit.
if the movie costed like hundreds of dollars, and then you can assume maybe you might see his dick.
Yeah, saving that for Batman, eh?
I mean,
Saving that for Batman.
go Batman's dick.
We love it. We want it.
Oh.
All right.
Oh.
So okay, we're moving on to it's my
You.
turn now. Okay, I have one. It's something that me and cousin used to play a lot.
Oh God,
Me and Rooster used to play a lot. Let me just redo that.
thank you.
Yeah, and in this game, you get to play multiplayer against another side. So everybody, it's all multiplayer, unless you play the main game, but it's whatever. It's mainly about the multiplayer because it was super fun. You could play as good or evil, and
Oh shit.
in this game, people would get dropped like a mage.
Oh.
Lord of the Rings Conquest. Lord of the Rings
Like a
Conquest.
mage.
Oh yeah, because mages just get fucked up for some. I don't know if they just get fucked up worse, or if I was just hitting mages on accident every time. Every time they come around a fucking corner, I would have that arrow ready, and bam, right in the fucking head. If you get a headshot, I think they're dead.
If you use the fire arrow, yeah.
The fire, yeah, right. And that game was fucking fun. I liked playing as the mage. I wasn't that good as him.
You said it was multiplayer,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
but
Isn't
you're
it
not
like-
fighting each other. Like you're taking on waves of enemies or something.
No, you're fighting each other. It's all.
Isn't it like
Oh, okay.
5-on-5 or
Like a
something like that?
team-based. Yeah.
No, it can't be 5-on-5. It was it only 5-on-5?
It might
That's
have
what I
been
remember.
more.
What
5?
system was this on?
PS3.
PS3.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, okay.
and yeah, it's just Lord of the Rings. You play as the two separate factions. You know, good or evil. And when you got enough points, you could play as heroes or villains, just like in Star Wars Battlefront, the newer ones. If you were really good, you could play as fucking Legolas or something like that, right?
Yeah, I think so.
You could play it. I know you could play as Gandalf, but that's the mage version. There's like how many different classes? 4. There was archer, mage, swordsman, and assassin.
That sounds right. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Assassin was fun too. I think cousin, you played as assassin a lot. No?
Yeah, a ton because they could insta kill anyone, even
Yeah.
heroes.
Yeah, even heroes and they can go invisible, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Assassins were really good.
The warriors were just fucking tanks.
Oh yeah, just look at me. I'm the
Wasn't
captain
one of
now.
Aragorn.
Yeah, Aragorn.
Yeah, you could be the swordsman Aragorn on the good side.
Faramir, Frodo, Gandalf, Gimli,
Gimli was OP.
Gimli was OP?
Yeah, dude.
Isildur, Legolas, Ent, and Balin for the heroes. The villains were Balrog,
Yes.
Gothmog.
Yeah, good luck with these names.
Then there's Wormtongue.
Did he do anything in the movies?
No, he
Besides-
just
Yeah.
talked to the fucking king and made him poisoned. He gave him bad advice. Lied to him. Lurtz, I don't know who Lurtz is. Mouth of Sauron was sick. A Nazgul. Oliphant?
Oh, this is a giant elephant.
Yeah, the Oliphant's just a giant elephant.
That
And-
must be like map specific. 'Cause
And then-
I remember there was a map where you could just tame like elephants and ents and shit.
Yeah, you could play as Ents in the Shire.
Yeah.
You're right. And then you have Saruman, dude. Obviously a mage. Mouth of Sauron. I guess he was a swordsman.
I remember the Witch King.
Yeah.
The Witch King of Angamar was the chief of the Nazgul.
Oh, I don't know.
I want to get rid of 2 honorable mentions right now. While we're talking about Lord of the Rings, I don't want to make this a video games that need revisited, because I have one that's in this category. So, Battle for Middle-earth 2. What is that called? RTS?
Yeah, real time strategy.
Yeah, it's one of those games, but it's Lord of the Rings. It's fucking great.
So good.
I played that a lot. It was great. That's an
Yeah.
honorable mention, I guess. But I do have one genuine honorable mention that's totally off topic, and then we can get back to this fucking thing. It's Toy Story 2.
Whoa.
Okay.
You remember the game where you
Okay.
played as Buzz Lightyear?
Tell us about Toy
Yes.
Story 2.
I do.
You do, right? It was on the Nintendo
Yeah.
64, and it had it was the same game, but it had worse. It had a worse soundtrack on the Nintendo 64. It just had that fucking Toy Story song, "You Got a Friend in Me,"
Okay.
with no lyrics playing over and over again. But it was
God.
remade in the PS1. It was remade on
That's
PlayStation.
where I played it.
Yeah,
Was
me
the
too.
PS1.
I think that's where I played it too.
I have like a 20-second memory with no context of playing that game at somebody's house. Like just 20 seconds.
Oh, what do you remember?
I remember running under because you were Buzz Lightyear, and it was a giant table, and I was walking under the table. That's it. I
'Cause
just
you're a
remember
toy.
not being able to figure it out because I was
Yeah.
too young.
Yeah, same. You jump on things, you jump on ropes or like straight things, and you climb up. You jump over to catch something, and you climb up over that. It's like a fucking Uncharted game before
like an
its time.
Oh, but you're climbing on like strings and thumbtacks and stuff.
That or a fucking a crib, like a baby's crib. You get
Yeah.
inside of that thing by doing a zip line, and then you like use your little Buzz Lightyear laser and shoot the locks down so that you can jump over that. But it's all about climbing, you know. It's really cool. It's a good game. It's just I don't want to revisit. That's why it's an honorable mention. I don't need a remake of that. But it was a
switch
good
it.
game.
I made it 3. I played 3 as well on the 360.
I didn't know there was a 3.
Do y'all
Yeah,
remember
it
the
was-
Toy Story skateboarding game?
What?
What are you
Fucking
talking?
lying. You're lying, dude. Toy Story skateboarding. Are you lying to me?
No, it's called okay. It was called Disney's Extreme Skate Adventure.
Get the hell out.
I'm dead serious.
Oh, I see it. It's on the PS4?
It's on the PS2.
No. No.
What
Yeah.
is that?
No.
Yeah.
No.
This is fucked up. What the hell is
Tight.
this?
All right, that's my input.
Holy fuck, dude.
Dope.
It's a thug game for sure because
Pretty
this
much.
is. I see right now the exact same format. It says 439X1, and then underneath that in white it says Zerg Grind 5.
Ooh,
Yep.
the Zerg grind.
Yeah, dude. Wow. Giraffe, how did you know about this?
Because I played that game.
That's fucking
I played
crazy.
that game, and it was like actually I think it was the demo. Like you were just stuck in like Andy's room or whatever, and you had like a
Yeah.
couple characters to choose from, which was I think it was Woody, Buzz
Just a couple.
Lightyear, and like a main generic kid. And I think you had like one actual pro skateboarder. I can't remember who it was.
Oh my god, no. Who
No, I'm dead
featured in
serious.
this?
I'm
Who featured
dead-
in this?
I don't remember. I want to say it was Tony Hawk or Bob Burnquist, but I don't remember.
Oh my god. That's fucking hilarious.
Okay, use the same game engine as Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4, not 3.
Oh, I see the kid from Tarzan when he was a kid.
Tarzan.
I see Simba. Yeah, and then I see a generic kid. Like, that's you. You skate. You like skating. All right, great. Great input. That fucking sucks. I didn't know
Everybody's
about that.
mind just exploded.
Yeah. Holy fuck.
Oh, I guess it's me.
Yep.
Okay, I'm bringing forth to the plate my current most requested video games you gotta revisit.
Uh-huh.
This was top of my list for a while. It's Left 4 Dead.
Left 4 Dead.
Of course.
Yeah.
I understand that you can easily play Left 4 Dead 2 even today. Like it is such a replayable game. It's incredible.
I like one better. I
One-
still like one better.
One is it's so simple and dark and broody and
Mm-hmm.
just it's very good and the music's great, characters are great. Left 4 Dead has always been one of those really captivating, easy to get hooked on games. I remember
Mhm.
going to Dill
Yep.
and just playing it all the goddamn time because it's so good. And
Yes.
it's one of those just injected into my veins, give me more sort of deals. And it's one of those games that I'll just go back to every few months. I'll just be like, oh shit, I got to play more Left 4 Dead.
Yep.
It's been quite a while since Left 4 Dead 2 came out. Yeah, it's been 11 years. Left 4 Dead 2 came out November 17, 2009. God, is it good? There have been games who tried to capture that magic as of late. Notably, World War Z was one recently.
Yeah.
Vermintide.
Warhammer Vermintide. Which
Payday,
is,
kinda.
I didn't even know.
It's pretty
Yeah.
Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. I just
Yeah.
thought of that. It really is.
Well, I'm glad I just bought it for $5.
Yeah, let's
Yes.
go.
Let's go. Let's do it.
But yeah, I didn't play World War Z. I got really hyped when I heard that it was just Left 4 Dead because I was like, yes, Left 4 Dead, but I never tried it. It doesn't fucking matter because it's not Left 4 Dead. Second Extinction was announced, which will be coming out in October this year, which is just Left 4 Dead except you shoot dinosaurs.
Oh shit.
Funny name, dude. You gotta make them go extinct again.
Mhm.
I hate dinos.
And it looks cool,
Dinos.
not gonna lie, but it's again not Left 4 Dead. Am I gonna play it? Yes. It's not Left 4 Dead though. I don't think we'll ever get a Left 4 Dead 3, but Turtle Rock Studios has announced, this is back in July, they announced that they are working on a new IP
That's
called
right.
Back 4 Blood.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a great title.
It's a great
Yeah.
title, but just why call it a new IP? You're annoying. We know what you're doing. You
We
are
can't
annoying.
legally.
No, it's a new IP, Back 4 Blood. They described it as a next-gen cooperative first-person shooters where you would be able to, quote, shoot up a lot of zombies. So,
Mm.
let's go. I'm going to play
Who's your
the
favorite character?
I have a huge soft spot for Coach.
Of course.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Unexpected.
I think he's just a great dude.
What's everybody's favorite
Yeah,
character?
yeah.
Francis for sure. I like Francis.
Francis is
From
really
one.
good.
Francis.
Uh-huh.
I'm a Bill guy.
I'm a Bill guy.
Ah, of course.
Bill rocks. Oh, that's another thing about how the longevity of Left 4 Dead 2 on Steam. There's a mod for everything. You can
There's
change
billions.
There's a mod that allows you to access a voice wheel. There's one that lets you say look or follow me or yes or whatever. But there's an additional one that you can mod in to where you just get access to every voice line in the game.
Oh no.
So she'll play as Bill and just walk around screaming. You just gotta escort this old senile crazy.
It's the best.
So yeah, we got to play more. I'm sure she's down. But Left 4 Dead 2 is just legendary. Left 4 Dead in general, the first one really had something special. That's just why I want a new one so bad.
What's your favorite campaign in them? I think mine
Oh,
was Dead Air. I
That
really
is
like
really
Dead
good.
Air. Yeah.
probably
What was
the,
the carnival one in 2?
that was Dark Carnival. That was
That one was
incorrect.
pretty good.
Very fun. What was the one where the bridge collapsed? Let me check. Left 4 Dead. Oh, don't tell me it's called the bridge. Oh no, it's the parish. It's the parish.
Mm.
I think the parish is my favorite in Left 4 Dead 2, and Dead Air in Left 4 Dead 1.
That's a good one. I
They're-
think
they're
mine
all-
was Blood Harvest. Is that what it's called?
Blood Harvest.
Oh, I remember.
Where you
yeah.
got into the
There was like
big
the
military
cornfield.
vehicle at the end? Yeah.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun in multiplayer. I
And then
love
like
that map.
what was it, like the second half of it was raining really fucking hard, so you couldn't hear anything.
It's always made the witches scarier. I loved
Yeah.
it. The
One
guns were so much better in 2. I loved the guns in 2 with the deagle and everything.
yes, and you can
Dual wielding melee
Oh,
weapons.
yeah. Yep.
melee weapons were so good.
The fire axe was the best. The guitar was just funny too.
Dong. What's everyone's
Oh yeah.
special infected?
Oh, the hunter. The hunter and the tank.
Yeah, it's Hunter.
I like the
Easy.
smoker.
Smoker was
Smoker's cool too.
Mhm.
Smoker's-
They're all good. I like all of them.
I like the trophies and the achievements because I had it on Xbox. It didn't come out for PlayStation, did it?
No.
I don't think so. No.
They had the one achievement that was like an homage to Dead Rising where you had to kill the population. I really like that. It was like kill 53,500 and something zombies.
Oh yeah.
That one was good. And also I remember getting the one for completing one of the campaigns on hardcore. I still haven't gotten one where you complete all of them, but I felt like a god after I got that. I think I did No Mercy with a group of nobodies. It was a hard game on expert.
Another thing I really missed because I didn't play much of it at all because I didn't have any friends. Playing
no.
versus in-house versus games and just have
Mhm.
Those
like
are the best.
4 friends as the special infected, and then you're on a team with the survivors, and you just go like,
So
let's
good.
play.
So much fun. So much fun. Good pick.
Thanks. Yeah, super solid all around.
Still got one from Tyler if he wants. If he
Sweet
counts.
tea.
Yeah. Yeah, Sweet Tea's got it on lock.
Sweet Tea's
I
good.
feel like I shouldn't have gone last though, because Left 4 Dead and Dead Space should have been the finales for sure, in my opinion.
Don't worry, because last time I ended with ultimate muscle.
You did. You did.
I forgot.
I didn't.
I haven't had a wink of sleep since.
Don't even know what that is.
Good.
No one
You'll
does.
see.
My game, I never even owned it. It was like a Blockbuster rental that every time I would go to Blockbuster when I was a kid, I would have to get it because I never
Ah.
found it in stores. I miss those days.
Yeah.
It's called War of the Monsters. It was basically a ripoff of like the old Godzilla movies and like Godzilla versus King Kong, where you would play as these giant and robots and monsters that were taller than the buildings, and you would just fight either AI or another person, and it was just a giant arena.
Oh.
If you threw the enemy into a building, the building would collapse, and the whole environment was destructible. I remember just going through there, and not even fighting the enemy, just to go in there and destroy the city I was in. So it was so fun, just demolishing everything.
I think I slightly remember this.
It was fun because you would have little people walking around, like tons of little people, and every time you walked on, you would hear squish, squish, and then there'd be your feet would be all bloody. And I liked the different characters you had. All I remember is Kongar, which was just King Kong.
Right.
There was a Godzilla ripoff. There was like a Japanese mech ripoff called Ultra V. I think those are the two on the cover.
That looks like Gundam Wing. Yeah.
I just posted the cover.
Yeah, those are the two on the cover, Kongar and Ultra V.
Kongar.
My favorite was Praetor, which was a giant praying mantis, just a big-ass praying mantis,
Yep.
and Kineticlops, I think his name was. He was a security guard until a UFO crashed in a power plant and transformed him into a giant eyeball with limbs made of electricity.
I see him, dude.
Raw.
Raw.
Kineticlops is a mascot for Incognito Entertainment, the ones who developed it, and they also developed Austin Downhill Domination.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
they did?
That's a
Can-
preview.
Wow,
Kineticlops was an unlockable secret character in Downhill Domination.
that's
What?
insane. That's one of my favorite games too. That's on my list actually. is
Oh
games
my
that Blue
God.
Ridge did. Sweet Tooth was a skin too for one of them. You could just play as a giant Sweet Tooth clown. It was great.
That's fucking hilarious.
Hell yeah. See, I have all of the guys right here. Agamo. He looks like Mono Tiki Tia, or he looks kind of
the
like
Tiki Lava Dude. Yeah.
he's the Tiki Lava Dude. He looks like Krakatoa from SpongeBob Squidward. So that's that. He's just a big stone guy, and he's got a tiki face and then a fucking
That's the one that was
torch.
the Sweet Tooth skin. I
Oh,
see it now
okay.
at the bottom. Kongar.
Yeah, Kongar
think-
is basically their version
King Kong.
of King Kong.
Yeah.
Kineticlops is fucking hilarious. It looks like a Neversoft intro.
Yes.
Magmo.
That dude looks cool.
He's got
Yeah.
4 arms. He's got lava inside of his rock body, and he kind of looks like can somebody help me out with that RuneScape guy, Torog?
Oh shit! Yeah,
He's kind of got like a Torog helmet, like kind of looks like a spider. Praetor is fucking cool.
Yeah.
He's the guy that I've had nightmares about before I knew
One
him.
of my favorites. Yeah.
I've had nightmares of fucking praying mantises on my ceiling that were purple and the size of a dog.
Well, imagine one the size of a building.
Praetor. Robo 47, baby. Robo 47 is your run-of-the-mill robot.
American mech.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, he's got a red eye. Red laser beam eye. Togera? Is that...
That was your Godzilla one.
That's basically Godzilla. That's pretty unique for a dinosaur.
It was a fun game.
Ultra V is your Gundam Wing character.
So sick.
I think my favorite is Zorgulon.
Zorgulon is so funny to look at.
He looks like somebody from They Came from Mars, the movie,
Yeah.
and kind of
Holy shit.
and Cthulhu a little bit, but They Came from Mars for sure. The last one is Raptoros, kind of like Rathalos, but
It's a little bit.
He looks more like a what's that game called? What's that fucking game called where you play as 3 characters, the rat, Lizzie, and
Rampage.
Rampage. Yeah, he looks like a Rampage character.
I'm a big Magmo fan.
Oh yeah, he's cool, dude.
Magma's awesome. What a good name too.
You could destroy like everything in the environment too. That was my favorite. Like the whole city would just be nothing when you were done. It was great.
That's what I liked about Rampage. You could eat people.
Punch the window.
Y'all watch see the movie of Rampage?
I haven't with Dwayne The Rock Johnson. No sir.
Yeah.
The Rock.
It's actually really good.
Is it?
Yeah, it's surprisingly good.
Well, does
I
it...
don't believe you.
Yeah, I don't believe you either because does it have anything to
Yeah,
do
my
with the
arms
original?
are folded right now.
Does-
It doesn't have anything to do with the video game.
Yeah.
Literally, like Dwayne The Rock Johnson
What about him?
he's like a caretaker at like a zoo or whatever, and this gorilla like gets into something, and it just makes him really fucking big and really
Fucking
angry.
big.
So he has to
God
go
damn it.
stop him, and then it happens like to a wolf, like a fucking fish.
George, Ralph, Lizzie.
Yeah, Ralph and Lizzie are the only 2 other main characters.
Lizzie was my favorite.
Lizzie was great.
As a kid.
But
In
yeah.
the game.
I slightly recommend it. It's probably like a 6 out of 10 for me.
Really? Okay. Well, I'll have to
Sounds
give.
pretty mediocre.
I respect you, so I'll say okay.
6 out of 10 is a pretty mediocre score for a movie you just said was really good.
I enjoyed it for the action. It's a
Okay.
very action-y film.
It's above halfway good. One above halfway.
There's a
good.
lot of shit that blows up and shit gets destroyed, and that's what I liked about it. Because it played into the Rampage.
What I
Okay.
like about it is Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Yep.
Oh.
And you have to say Dwayne The Rock Johnson when you're saying Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
You know what? God bless Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Yeah.
That dude, it doesn't matter how shitty of a movie he's in, he actually tries.
Yeah.
Like
Oh yeah.
Baywatch.
He earns every penny.
Yeah.
He was horrible.
Good
It
for
was
you, dude.
He was
Baywatch
in
was a horrible
Baywatch?
movie, like the reboot, but he was in it.
I didn't
I
know
can't
that.
believe he actually tried at all.
I had no idea
You're
he
right.
was in Baywatch.
He's a good actor in shitty movies. I guess I
Yeah.
can say that.
He was good in Walking Tall,
Skyscraper, he was really good in.
Good in the
Grid-
ring. That's
Gr-
it.
Gridiron Gang.
Put him back in the ring.
Yeah.
The Ring. Oh, okay.
Get back in the ring.
I thought you were talking about the movie The Ring. I
No,
was like,
no.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson is in The Ring?
thought that too for a second.
That's we were all on that same page.
That's why I had to repeat it just in case.
Suplex that ghost.
Ugh.
I'd pay to watch that. I mean,
Yeah, he'd be like, if you
Fuck yeah.
smell that you'll die in 7 days.
He'll come crawling out of the well. He'll just do the eyebrow thing. He goes crawling back in the well.
That's so dumb.
Yep.
Oh my god.
somebody phone Dwayne.
I
No.
got
The
you.
Rock Johnson.
Are you talking about Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
Oh, The Rock Johnson.
The Rock Johnson.
Flying man in sports entertainment and Hollywood.
I smell what he's cooking.
I smell what he's cooking.
I'm so
There
tired.
we go.
He's tired. All right, we did a good job. That was great. We did it. We did all the games. We got them all done. Tyler, you finished up? Or we pretty much
I'm good.
traveled off of that. All right,
Sweet
cool.
tea's good.
Sweet Tea's good. Tea Party's in the building. Tea Party has
Tyler
left the
here.
building. Tyler with an A at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, thank you guys. That was good. Thanks for watching. We appreciate it. This is that's it. I don't know what to say. Goodbye.
That's it.
Bye.
Go watch Rampage with Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
All right.